Hey, what's up guys? This is Brian from Delta, and what we're gonna do, I'm gonna play Ada's campaign on Professional, and honestly, I'm gonna be playing it in the cheapest way possible. I'm sorry for y'all that think I'm about to play this like some god, but you're playing this by yourself. It doesn't really matter what you do, you should just play dirty in this campaign. I'm gonna be using unlimited rocket launcher, well, grenade launcher. They took that out in Resident Evil 6, unfortunately. That's usually what I use to beat Resident Evil 5 on Legendary. Legendary. Stuck on Halo, sorry guys. But honestly, the easiest and maybe the fastest way to beat Ada's campaign is probably just to buy unlimited grenade launcher, because one, you won't be able to get touched. If you play smart, they're not going to touch you. You're going to have full health through the whole thing. Maybe a few parts you might lose a lot of health.
Simmons?
801. It's been a long time.
Not long enough. I see you still like to play games.
Old habits. Besides, a phone call can be so impersonal.
What is it you want?
I received some very interesting intel on you, Miss Wan. Intel that will greatly influence your future. Curious?
Not in the slightest.
I knew you couldn't resist.
I'm just here to find out what you're up to.
Then by all means, proceed. So you know, level 4 requires a handprint for access. I've made sure you'll be recognized.
You've got my prints on file. You're not playing around, are you?
Oh, I've got much more than your prints, Miss Wan. You'll see. Good luck.
Alright.
Alright, Simmons. Let's see what you're hiding.
I have to say, Ada's campaign is probably one of the hardest, but maybe the most detailed in all of the campaign. Because throughout all the other missions, you're finishing off the other Ada, but in all reality, she wasn't dead. This Ada had to fight her again, except that one was probably the creepiest thing you'll ever see in this Resident Evil. Now, like I said, I'm going to be playing this like a cheap person, and we're going to be using the unlimited grenade launcher. I realize, oh, there's no skill in it, oh, whatever. I'm not really doing this for skill, I'm doing it for the achievement, everyone.
Well, I suppose I could go introduce
And
myself.
if you guys want a really good way to get
Schedule.
skill points, me and a friend found a pretty decent spot where you can farm it. If you have someone that has at least a couple of the good weapons, then I would definitely recommend farming the part where you're with Chris, because when you're with Chris, you fight those giant BOWs, and they usually drop a good, I'm pretty sure it's only 200, or no, 2,000 every BOW you drop, and there's two in that one part. So, two of them, that's, what, 4,000? That's at least one or two upgrades of the first or second. And why would you pass that up? Alright, so I got caught a little earlier than I hoped. But notice how one bullet just takes out everybody. I really don't have to worry about anything except just making sure I'm killing them at the right times. Whoa, where'd you come from? Now, the only part I could say is the most difficult here, these are all, Jesus, alright, this is going well. They're all BOWs, so you gotta be careful. I truly do hate the new BOWs in this game. They're much harder to fight and kill. Definitely takes a lot more. Wow, this is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Maybe this isn't the best way. My god. I'm sure eventually they'll run out. I mean, I guess you could say this is an amazing way to farm. Look at all that stuff out there. That's a bountiful right there. Oh no, don't trash. There we go. This guy knows what happened to all his buddies. He's hesitating to go in. Good man. Worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna have to tank right through all of them. Oh, I didn't even know you could pass through that. Beautiful. Alright, so aside from the fact that I was spotted and the alarm's going off, it's going pretty well. Now if you look at my other video, it's just me explaining what my thoughts are about professional. It's not too hard, but
This must be the new breed I've been hearing about.
It's difficult, but it's not impossible. I have to say, Resident Evil 4 on Professional was much harder than this. There are a few parts that you can be like, oh yeah, it was really hard. But if you just play your cards alright, you be smart, don't run in like a retard, you'll be fine. Look at that, unlimited grenade launcher. I also have firepower grade 3 on, so this is showing you how much damage they are able to take. But not only are you doing the massive damage to them, you're also stunning them, which pretty much gives you time to reload. I also have quick reload on the grenade launcher. Whether it affects it or not is beyond me, but I use it just for precaution.
Damn it, an alarm.
Now there are definitely parts in this where stealth is needed. Like this part, this part's not too hard, but just demonstrates stealth. With explosive tips. Another cool thing about Ada is her arrows. They are instant kill to the head. So there is close to no worry about that. I definitely enjoy Resident Evil 6 because of the storyline though. Because just, it's really cool how they made all the campaigns blend in together at some point. It just shows that, well, they really thought through this campaign, and there's still a bunch of stuff that happens that you don't know about, and I can only say that'll be upcoming DLC, and I can't wait for it, of course. I'm a big Resident Evil fan from all the way from Resident Evil 4. Some of you may have been following it longer than me, but you know, It's not a contest. We all agree it's a good game. I might make a video on how to get all the emblems with a friend of mine named Salary. He's gonna accompany me with the rest of the campaigns, but I figured seeing this single player only, I could do this while he's away. Ada's campaign, though, has to be the longest, especially with this puzzle part.
You never did have taste, did you, Simmons?
Gotta act stupid and try to open the door.
It's locked. This is going to require a little effort, I assume.
You try to look. You're supposed to look through here, and
The
you're
leaf
supposed to
locked.
see the picture, but the deer's in the way, so you gotta push the button. Deer opens up. That's a goat. That's a goat. You look through here again, and you stay looking at it for a little while, and it starts to fade, and it looks like a dolphin of some sort. So you need to fix all of these. This has to be one of the hardest puzzles, only because, give me one sec, intensive thinking. You gotta try to match it perfectly, and if you don't match it, you're gonna get shocked a bunch of times. I remember trying to do this the first time. I got so confused. It's eagle, bone. I'm gonna have to go with that. Hawk, bone. We'll try to go with that. You can also look at the picture near the door to see if it's right. That looks somewhat right, except the end, the tail. This part's definitely the most annoying. And that's what happens when you fail it. Okay. Freaking dolphins, man. I don't know what dolphins look like. Let's try that. Maybe that is what it is. Let's try. Ow. Alright, message received. That is not the right. Hawk. Alright, that has to be right. This one. Could that be it? That's more not like it at all. That's gotta be right too. That's gotta be right. What the hell? That's definitely a hawk. Or not. Let's try that, and then if that doesn't work, come on. Maybe it's the head. Maybe the head is wrong. Could that be right? No. That figures. I'm gonna give this a couple more try. And if I can't solve it, then it's gotta be it, right? Oh no, I didn't want to change it. If it takes me too many tries, I'll cut it out and I'll show you guys. It's gotta be the tail, middle. That's right. I remember the first time doing this, I got so confused. I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, okay, so there's kind of a... It's not furry. It's not furry. That's bony looking. Doesn't help the picture is a lot different from the side than the front. So you gotta just keep guessing at it, hope you get it right. I guarantee you if they made it that you had to get it first try, I would fail this so many times. Oh my god!
Well, that was a pain in the
I
ass.
agree with Ada right now. Aight. We did it. Like this part, you can never
I'm guessing teamwork
really
isn't a strong
understand
point
it.
around here. Stopping your own crew's gotta be bad for morale.
I always like to make sure I'm all reloaded with everything. That way I can pick up more stuff such as herbs.
Authorization recognized. Access granted.
Wonder what else he has on file besides my prints.
I realize I don't really need to carry everything. Or pretty much any kind of ammo, really. But it's always nice.
Jake Mueller has been located in the Republic of Edonia. Your mission is to find out if his body has antibodies to the C virus. We cannot allow a vaccine to be produced.
I don't really know why they give you a sniper rifle in this game, because 90% of the time you're not even going to use it.
Your job is to ensure they escape the country alive. Good luck.
I went a little brain dead right there. I'm sorry for talking over that.
That was dated 6 months ago. That can't be right. I don't remember those orders. Maybe they were passed on to someone else.
But pretty much Ada was just given the mission to try to keep Jake and Sherry alive from anyone that's trying to kill them. But that was meant for the other Ada that's also alive. It was a clone of Ada, I think. What's up, Bear Commando? This is definitely a big break from playing Silent Hill, because it's more of an action theme than Silent Hill. Silent Hill is more of survival. Whoa! Get out of here. Alright guys, well, I'm just gonna end it here while crawling through this vent. Good time to leave the video. That guy's walking into the wall. So thanks for watching. Rate, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'll see you guys next time.